Good day, ma'am. My name is Jonathan C. Luyas, and here is my free recorded video. So, my assigned topic is Last Farewell by Rizal. The speaker of the Last Farewell of Rizal, Mi Ultimo Odious, My Last Farewell, is a poem written by a Filipino propagandist and written Dr. Rizal before his execution by firing squad on December 30, 1896. The piece was one of the last notes he wrote before his death. Tone of My Last Farewell by Jose Rizal. The mode of Rizal poem My Last Farewell is rather wishful and sad. The voice of a person dying for his beloved homeland. The speaker seems to feel nostalgia for times past and the dreams of his youth, but no regrets for giving his life for his countrymen. So, the summary of the Last Farewell Rizal. It was written one night before his execution in Lunita Park in Port Santiago. That is why the poem, which literally means my last goodbye, is entitled Mi Ultimo Odious because of given social condition. This popular literary piece was written in which he experienced slavery, cruelty, and aggression against his beloved fellow men. Continuing of summary. Rizal expressed his wish to die for his motherland and bids farewell to his love. Once he homeland and all the people he cared for, he hopes that today youth will be continuing that he had just begun for the freedom for which he had fought, and is also grateful to those Filipino who had just decided their lives for their motherland affection. He never surrendered, putting his life in danger, and was successfully executed because of his determination and strong willingness to reform the political aspect of equality between the Spaniard and the Filipinos. His destiny to die for his country. He freed those words in his poem just to convey what he had felt during the time he was in the cell, and knowing that it was his last moment to devote his life to his country. But his cry-laden agenda had not yet been fulfilled. The wisdom and insight of Rizal upon writing his last poem, Mi Ultimo Adios, is a mirror in the present on the many ages. His love for the nation and many activities is still formed today to fight for the country, to have freedom of speech and criticism. We are fighting for our country just as Rizal and many national heroes are fighting for our country. Poem. I believe Rizal is one of the most significant individuals who actually dedicated themselves, particularly his intellectual endowment, to his service and for the advancement of his countrymen. What we have done for ourselves alone die with us. What we have done for others and the world remain, and it's immortal. He said he left behind a patriotic and nationalistic body of work that touched the emotion of his people and helped his fellow poet see the world in new ways. It goes without saying that he actually left an imprint that even the path of nature, which is constantly changing, cannot alter, because that mark was obviously sealed in our heart. Most most not able to result in mi ultimo adios, my last farewell. The last known work of his is recognized as one of his masterpiece. So, for what as I can see in this poem, The Last Farewell of Rizal, Rizal showed that after the hardship and sacrifice we will meet the freedom. Being a hero is not having a power like being invisible, lightning, etc. A true hero is a person who fight for his her family, friends, and loved ones, especially our beloved country. That that is what I learned and gather when I reading the summary of Rizal. Thank you, ma'am, and that's all.